Ilen, Silla, Lumen, Omen Tiovo. Today, I bring to you all the history of Amon Sul, or Weathertop. Amon Sul was an Arnorian watchtower in the Weather Hills, built some years after Arnor's founding by Elendil in 3320 of the Second Age. He placed within the tower one of the 7 palantiri used to communicate with Gondor in the south. When word came from Isildur that Sauron the Dark Lord had returned and sacked Minas Ithil, starting the War of the Last Alliance, Elendil thus stood up upon Amon Sûl and awaited the arrival of his friend and great ally, Gil-galad, the High King of the Noldor. Upon Gil-galad's arrival, the two armies marched to Rivendell to discuss their war preparations. Ultimately, the last alliance won, though at great cost, as Elendil fell and Isildur perished not too soon after. For a time, Arnor was at peace, until King Eärendor died, and then turmoil broke out. Arnor was divided into 3 petty kingdoms: Arthedain, the true Arnor, Cardolan, and Rhudaur. All 3 claimed Amon Sûl and the Palantir within it as theirs. Conflict arose in the days of King Argaleb of Arthedain. Argaleb claimed kingship over Cardolan and Rhudaur, as the line of Isildur had ended in both realms. Rhudaur resisted this, and Argaleb fortified the Weather Hills. And Rhudaur would attack the Weather Hills, killing Argaleb, though the hillmen were defeated by Arvaleg, the new king. The hills and Palantir inside the watchtower were secure. This would change in 1409 of the Third Age, when a massive army of orcs and evil men attacked Amon Sûl. The army of the Witch King was unstoppable and quickly threw down the walls of the outpost, leaving the watchtower in ruins. Arvaleg fell in a vain attempt to push back Angmar. The last prince of Cardolan too would be killed. All was not lost, though, for the Palantir was taken away to the capital, Fornost. Thus, the enemy did not take the Seeing Stone. And so, Amon Sûl was in ruins and would never be rebuilt, for Arthedain would fall in 1974 of the Third Age. So it decayed, but centuries later, on October 3rd, 3018, Gandalf the Grey would be attacked by all the Nazgûl, led by the Witch King. The battle was fierce, with Gandalf summoning fire in flashes that could be seen from far away. Finally, Gandalf prevailed and left a marker as a sign he was there before departing. The Witch King would set a watch upon Weathertop to search for the ring-bearer. The 4 hobbits, Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, with their guide Aragorn, came upon Weathertop and discovered Gandalf's battle and saw the Nazgûl approach. They quickly built a fire and prepared for the Nazgûl to attack. The Witch King himself came upon Frodo and stabbed him with his Morgul knife. A cry of Elbereth would drive him off, and the fire kept the other wraiths at bay. The company would then depart Weathertop for Rivendell. That is the last account of Weathertop, and it is unknown if in the restoration of Arnor by Aragorn, if Amon Sûl would be rebuilt. But so ends the history of Weathertop. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, As always, feel free to like and subscribe for more content, and please let me know how I can better improve these videos. Thanks, and as the elves say, Namarie.